Welcome back to La Rochelle Luna Attorneys at Law. Attorney Bree Luna here with you today. What do you do if someone has seller's remorse? Let's back up and define what is seller's remorse. When two parties enter into a contract, there's a buyer and a seller. In those cases, sometimes one of the parties, after the contract has been executed, one of the parties will back out. What do you do in this case? Well, that is called seller's remorse if it's the seller that backs out. If it's the buyer that backs out, it's called buyer's remorse. But today we will discuss seller's remorse. In this case, what I would recommend are three things. Number one, review the contract. Make sure you go back and look at the important clauses, especially the default provisions for breach, and make sure that, number two, you contact an attorney. This attorney will be able to assist you. Our office gets contacted all the time asking about these types of issues, whether it's a realtor, a wholesaler, an actual buyer that is experiencing the problem. But our job is to get you to the closing table, and we will do exactly that. How will we do it? We will help you draft a letter to enforce the contract and enforce specific performance so that the seller comes to the table and attends the closing. Number three, contact the title company. Speaking of closing, the title company is involved in that. So you really need to notify them right away of what's going on so that the seller doesn't go and give them a different story. You have to make sure you contact the title company and you alert them that the seller is having cold feet and that you are in the process of resolving it with your attorney. At that point, your attorney will also contact the title company and make sure that the process is pretty much paused until everything gets back to normal and the seller comes to the table, the buyer comes to the table, everybody is happy, and you have a closing. Contact us for free 15-minute consultation at 713-364-6510. One of our experienced attorneys will be happy to discuss your case with you, and if we can proceed, we will surely help you get back on track. Thank you again, and see you next time.